how to put God first. It says, put God first in the Word, right?
Yeah.
I think that's also like, for a brief example, reading the Word, but also then watching what you say,
Right.
and being very slow to speak and not quick to respond, or not quick to react and slow to respond. I think in my journey, I've had this little small thing where I cuss a lot, right? And so that's something that I'm seeing how to retain and pull back from, which is speak less, right? Speak less, and you'll have more control of what the thought that you're going to say is going to be.
Right, yeah. And then we also put him first in prayer. So things like waking up in the morning and pray first, read the word, read a certain book that aligns with your godly life, and what else?
Well, I want to add on to this one is, like, what does those practices look like? Okay, what does my prayer practice look like?
Right.
One of the things that we were incorporating for 30 days is we would wake up at 3 a.m. while we're sleeping, do our prayer, and then we would, in the midday, we would do at 12.
Right.
And did we do one at 6?
Yeah, 6 a.m.
And we did one at 6, but we also incorporated, like, when the times that we eat to pray, because we're also incorporating our daughter with having that mentality.
Right. And also I want to say about that is that we most of the people, I'm not going to say we, but most of the people, every time the year starts, we want to do these plans, the yearly plans and stuff like that, and then we wonder why it doesn't fall through. We wonder why we can't succeed in these things, but it's because we're forgetting where to start, which is to start from seeking
Matthew.
the kingdom, which is Matthew 6 verse 33. Yes.
But seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, or the kingdom of God, and all of his righteousness, and all of these things shall be added unto you.
Right.
And I want to add on this one too, where we were talking about the prayer. The practice of it is, how we were going into it was gratitude, and last but not least, how to not beg for something, but how to demand by knowing the Constitution.
Exactly. And then last point is we put him first by financially, which is like we tied first 10% of your income every time you get paid. You take that, you pay a certain source. I would love to share our sources, but I don't know if that's appropriate.
Maybe for our next video.
Yes, maybe for the next video. So that will be it. Just make sure that you tied the 10% of your whole income. Don't just, take out 10% off. Like most of the people like to
take it off the top, like you're giving it to the kingdom. Take it off the top, like government, like our government. Take it off the top before you receive it.
Exactly. Taxes.
Like that.
Yes. Pay your taxes. Okay.
Yep.
So
peace, blessings, prosperity, success, abundance.